What's going on? It's the Banana Bowl. It's time to see the best of the best from the East and the West take on each other for this amazing matchup. You know, and what's nice about this one is everybody but two teams, their seasons are done. Gold Bowl's next week. We still got the devs going on right now. You know, everybody kind of has a chance to just relax a little bit. You know, take a step back, and just really enjoy the season that we just had here. You know, season 7. Man, season 7 was exciting. We had all kinds of crazy stuff that happened. All kinds of crazy players that broke out this season. Some of them continued their dominance, and then you had some other players that took steps back. You had some movement along some teams, man. It was a lot of fun. Season 7's been a whole lot of fun. We're not done yet. We still got a little bit more coming up with it, but man, season 7's been exciting. Ooh, Killis, Rios, and Herbo for the East, and then the West, Ayo, Holy Cross, and Clout. Wow, 2 polar bears in there. See who's gonna get ball first. But yeah, man, we got a good one on our hands though. It's the Banana Bowl. Like I said, we got the best from the East, best from the West, getting ready to match up, face each other, see which team's better. Usually the West has been pretty dominant in this the past few seasons. I think last year was maybe the first season in a while the East got a W. But yeah, it's been one where the West has been mostly the stronger teams. Maybe that'll switch up this year. As we're gonna start things off with a handoff up the middle to Herb Collins for 8 yards. It's wild seeing Herb Collins, Free Smith, Iron Vontae Adams. It's wild to see these Pandas and Hellhounds on the same team right now, and they're getting ready they're trying to game plan against each other and practice and all that this week. Free Smith takes off and almost picks up the first down. Wow, showing off those wheels nobody really knew he had. But yeah, but these guys they're teaming up just to get ready to face off against each other. Flaming Floss gets 18 right there. Wow. 2 Pandas getting involved here early on the first 2 offensive plays. Throwing it deep, and Apollo Pickington gets in the way of that one. Wow. The old head here in the CWSFL, man. I don't know how true it is, but I mean, there's rumors next year might be his last season. Jaden Harrison drills Herb Collins there as it's 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7. What are we gonna see? We're gonna see a toss to the outside to Herb Collins. Man. Justin Herb seems to be a thing here in the Banana Bowl. 45-yard touchdown run. Herb Collins is in there for 6. As the East strikes first, and we get to see Mr. Automatic put it right through the uprights, and it's 7-0. Now we're gonna get to see Drew Davis and this West offense come out for the first time today. It's gonna be a lot of excitement as we get to see what they're gonna look like. Got Johnny Mutton Chops. He's going to get the carry first. Oh, man. Off rip. 30 yards off the first play. Wow. Picking up right where he left off this season. Try to get that one over to Cam Jones, and does for 5. Polar Bears moving the ball. Johnny Mutton Chops is off to the races. He's tackled down from behind by Bosa. But he gets 30 on his second run of the day. Man, he's literally had 2 runs right now for 30 yards. Doesn't look like he'll be able to third for that because, you know, they're in scoring range. So he said, just throw it to me instead. Johnny Mutton Chops looking like your early favorite here for the Banana Bowl MVP. Wow. It's 7-7, and the West scored pretty easily. While the East had to put a drive together. You know, they had 2 third downs they had to get. They converted on them, but it was pretty easy for the West. Ooh, get that one over to Rios. Rios has played with a lot of quarterbacks in this league. For probably one of the best receivers all time in the league. He's played with a lot of quarterbacks. Should not have ever played for that many, but he did. And now he's playing with one he's never really played with in an actual season, and that's Jaquan Freesmith. Intercepted! Hex Holy Cross just picked off Jaquan Freesmith. Woohoo! Johnny Munt drops is back in action. Oh, man, I thought he was going to break out one. He got 4 for Tina. Brought him down, but, man, I thought he was going to break out. Uh-oh. Cam Jones. Give him 10. Uh-oh. Ayo. 29 yards is in the end zone. Man, imagine if he ever ended up with Drew Davis. Sheesh. Joanna Man is coming out to make this thing a 14-7 lead now. And the West capitalized on that Hex Holy Cross interception, and now they're on top here. Ooh. Down goes Phelps. After Phelps goes crazy and makes a sack in the backfield. Now it's 3rd and 1. Ooh! Can't get it deep. Deion Jackson of the Comets comes in, and now it's 4th down. Tina coming in with the 2-yard loss right there. Screen! 2 yards, not enough for a first down. It's going to bring up a 4th down here. 4th and 4 to be exact. It's going to be the first punt now of the game for the West. See what the East can do. They haven't really been too good here on offense since that first drive. Man, tries to get it over to Dingleberry. Hex Holycross says no. No, sir. He says no, Free Smith. I'm tired of you. Gets that over to Iron Vontae Adams. That doesn't look like him. Ooh, the big polar bear, Oscar Scott. And it looks like the East is going to give it right back to the West now, with just punting it right to him. Safety! Tina comes up with a 9-yard loss, and it's a safety for the East. Wow! How many of y'all saw that one coming? I definitely didn't. 14-9 now. Oh, gets it over the middle to Iron Vontae Adams. Dang. Blandy Floss picks up 14, but the East called timeout. Toss on the outside for Herb Collins. Picks up 8. Gonna get 2. Ooh, connects with Iron Vontae Adams right there for 20. His 3rd catch of the day. Touchdown! Touchdown, Rios. Give him 18 on that. And a score. Jaquan Freesmith looking good on that drive. His receivers were getting open, and he was finding them. Had some help from Herb Collins, too. But, man, 16-14, East are back on top. Maybe that safety gave him a little momentum. See what we got here on 3rd and 3. Oh! Ah. Big rat god comes, gets in the way. We like one of them New York rats. Wow. We're at halftime. And it's been a back and forth game. It's 16-14 right now. Herb Collins has been killing it right now for the East. And the West it's low key been a Johnny Mutton Chop show on offense. But Drew Davis got 2 touchdowns. One of those is the Mutton Chops, but I'm telling you, it's been a Johnny Mutton Chop show right now on the West side of things. We had a Tina get a safety. Free Smith has an interception. Hex Holy Cross got it. You know, we're seeing a lot of different things happening right now. And, man, it's exciting. Dang, this stadium is looking cool right now, man. It is looking cool. It's starting to get darker out. It's a little foggy. Man, it's the Banana Bowl. You got to love it. Someone probably should have intercepted that. JB, man, what are you doing? You got Butterfingers? What's going on? Ooh! Ayo over the middle. Give him 42. On his 3rd reception, he picks up 42. And, man, that was a beauty. Woo! Ayo, give him 31. Ayo, man, this guy going crazy. The West came out of halftime. Ooh, Robert Toes. 1 yard loss. He said, no. I'm tired of y'all thinking you can run up the middle. Robert Toes was not having that. Where you at, Robert? That's wild. 3-yard touchdown, though. Johnny Mutton Chops is in there. You gotta love to see it. Wow, they went for 2. And Tina said no. Said you can run up the middle because Robert left his guard. He said you ain't going to run on my side. See what we got, East. We got down by 4. Ooh, that's a completion to Iron Vontae Adams for 16. I definitely thought that Tremont King, when he jumped up, he's going to intercept that. He didn't. But I definitely thought he did, or was going to. Ooh. Jaquan Rios. Give him 19. Wow, give it to Flaney Floss. Give him 20. And everybody on both teams is getting involved. Everybody having a little bit of action today. Give it to him. Waited too long. Almost to an interception to Pickington. That would have been a touchdown if he would have hit Dingleberry when he was over the middle and not on the sideline. Ooh, a Hex Holy Cross ain't playing around. He's like, bro, you're not throwing in my area. He said, all right, we just run it. Herb Collins didn't get in there. Bringing up 3rd down. 3rd down. They're going to try it up the middle, but Tristan Moore is denied. Wow. You know, it's good to see Tristan Moore and Dingleberry here and Robert Toes, you know, some of these Pharaohs here in the Banana Bowl. Ooh, touchdown, Herb Collins. His 2nd one of the day. But it's always nice when you see And when you see these Pharaohs in the Banana Bowl here, because man, they have had a really rough season. Everybody on that entire team has drugged them to the playoffs, while Tom Brady Jr. keeps handing the ball to the other team. Uh-oh! Clout coming in with a 35-yard catch. His first one of the day. Serving it up the Clout way. Ooh! Ooh! Give it to him. Hey, yo! 40-yard catch and score. Dang, that was nice. You know, the West is back in this thing with another 4-point lead here. It's 27-30. Man, the East gonna have to figure something out. Dang, all kinds of hitting going on there, and only gets 3. Jaquan Rios. You know, this Jaquan on Jaquan is insane. You gotta love it, because I'm loving it right now. Draymond King. Herb Collins. Herbo. Second rushing touchdown of the day. He puts the East back on top here. Ooh, I thought that was going to be blocked, man. I saw him break through. Ooh. It's 20-37. Wow. This is just keeps on getting better. This is like, wow. There's the Drew Davis we've been seeing this season. Johnny Munchops. Greg Olsen, 35-yard catch. You love to see it, man. You got to love seeing him hold on to the ball, because let me tell you, he kind of forgot how. For a dude that started ring chasing. Ooh, down goes Davis. CJ Bosa, 10-yard loss. Man, yeah, it's good to see Greg Olsen to hold on to that, because he joined the Polar Bears to ring chase. Deflected by Tina. You know, Greg Olsen didn't care the amount he was going to make. He didn't care about anything other than joining them, because they were 2-time champs and he wanted a ring. Didn't happen. Hey, yo! Ah, I thought he was in the end zone, but they called it 42 yards. They say he's a little short. Shouldn't have been there. That's an end zone. That's a house call. Ah, Tina said no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Mike McIver. Mike McIver says no. It is 4th and goal. Wow, they're not going to try and tie it up. They're going to go for the lead. Intercepted by Tina. He doesn't have enough to go all the way, but it was tipped in the air, and Tina comes up with an interception. In the back at the end zone. And a wide open Iron Vontae Adams. He's in there, 53 yards. That's not the Iron we're used to seeing, but that is a connection we know very, very well. That is something we're very used to hearing. Iron Vontae Adams touchdown. Right off the upright. Ooh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Look who it is. Captain for the Hellhounds. Throwing it deep there. Leo Lamont says no. Uh-oh, finds Greg Olsen for a huge 43-yard catch. Cam Jones, give him 11. West call timeout. Hey, yo! Hey, yo! As another touchdown. Give him 9 receptions, 205 yards, and 3 touchdowns. Give him a hat trick. Give it to him. East is only up by 3. There's 45 seconds left, man. We see some crazy things that have happened here in Sunday Rivals. What's it going to be this time? Trust in Herb. Give him 35. Down the sideline. He's 8 for 121 and 2 touchdowns. He also has 1 receiving touchdown. He has a hat trick as well. Ooh, Flandy Floss. 4 for 71 now. Dang. Dingleberry in there for 22 yards. Give him his first touchdown of the game. And that'll do it. The East is your Banana Bowl winners. They come in here after a shaky first quarter. They pull things together. They win this thing 44-34. It's still closer than that score looks. But they pulled out a W. Herb Collins looked great. Jaquan Freesmith looked great. And Herb Collins is your Banana Bowl MVP. Wow. He was 8 for 121, 2 touchdowns, had 1 reception, 1 yard for a touchdown. Herb Collins was doing things in the air and on the ground. And earned him a Banana Bowl MVP. Like I said, it was 44-34. The East beats the West in this one. Free Smith had 17 for 25, 336 yards, 4 touchdowns, 1 interception. 111 of those yards went to Iron Vontae Adams along with 1 touchdown. Rios 5 for 116 and a touchdown. Dingleberry caught 2 for 37 and a touchdown. Touchdown came late in the game. You gotta love to see him get one. Flaney Floss was 4 for 71. Herb Collins, we know what he did. Tristan Moore even got a few touches in there. Defensively, Bosa got a sack. Tina got a sack. Few deflections in there by the linebackers and Rat God. And then Tina also came up with an interception at the end of the game. Bodie with 7 tackles to lead the way. This was a beautiful game and a great performance by the East. Looking at the West, Drew Davis, 18 for 26, 367 yards, 4 touchdowns, 1 interception. Both quarterbacks had interceptions today. Cam Jones, 5 for 39. Ayo! Came in 9 for 205, 3 touchdowns, killing it with a hat trick. Greg Olsen, 2 for 78. Clout, 1 for 35. Maybe should have got Clout a little bit more involved. Johnny Muttonchops, though, had him a receiving touchdown on the ground, 7 for 81 on rushing yards. Micah Pope finished with -2 rushing yards. But that's probably the worst rushing game of his career. Good thing it doesn't count. Defensively, Paulo Pickington should have had a few interceptions and deflections as well. They didn't give him any of those deflections in the stats, which hurt because he definitely had a couple of them. Hex Holycross, 3 tackles, 2 deflections, and interception. Moses came up with 7 tackles. Deion Jackson had 6. This is a great performance. Emery Phelps came up with a sack. It was a great performance by this West defense. That safety was a deal breaker. It was a turning point for this that East. Man, this was a good one. The West, though, fell up short this year. The East are able to hold it down and get this one done with a big 21 points here in that second half, or in that fourth quarter. They win it 44-34. Man, this was a good one. This was a great Saturday of some football. We had the Debs earlier today. Now we just finished things up with the Banana Bowl. This is a lot of fun. We got the Gold Bowl coming up next week. It's going to be a good one. We got Debs. The final regular season game of the Dev League is on Wednesday. Then the Gold Bowl pops up on Saturday. That's going to be a lot of fun. Both those will be. But until then, hope y'all enjoyed. And we'll see y'all then. Peace out.